Assalamu alaikum. Nice car.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, Brother Jordan?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm calling from Malaysia, actually.
Oh, mashallah.
My real name is not showing, but my YouTube name is Al Falah.
Al Falah. So you got your own channel.
Yes, I have got my own channel, but it's all in Malay.
Oh, okay. Is it dawah
Yes.
or is it what's it to do?
Well, I'm trying to create da'wah for the young people, the Muslims, especially in Malaysia. It's interesting because I was following your chat this morning, in Malaysia this morning now. I was looking at the racism issues, and I was trying to say that we have got the issue in Malaysia because we've got three major races in Malaysia. The Malay constitute about 60% of the races in Malaysia, followed by Chinese around 20 to 30% roughly, and Indians probably less than 10%. The reason why I'm calling is that it's a very touchy issue in Malaysia about racism, because the government has played an important role in differentiating the races, because it's actually a very complex issue in Malaysia. Over a period of 60 years or 70 years, the government has been in authority. It's very hard to do da'wah in Malaysia, like street da'wah and all that. It's not really encouraged, that kind of thing. It's a very complex issue in a way that if I try to do da'wah to non-Muslims, the non-Muslims can't really do da'wah to the Muslims. There's a rule in Malaysia that you cannot do that. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I was trying to say is that among the Muslims themselves, we've got three races. Like majority is Malay. We have also got Muslim Chinese in Malaysia. We also got Muslim Indians, but the color issue is still there, because I think Muslims don't really practice what our Rasulullah.
It seems to have cut off, which is a shame. I was enjoying what the brother was saying. SubhanAllah. But I didn't know there were three races in Malaysia. He was saying Malay, the Chinese, and I think he said 10% Indian. Let's see if we can get him back for a bit. But if you can hear, brother, the reception's gone, so we can't hear you. But the other interesting point he raised was about the government labeling, and that's a really interesting point. And I think even going back to this, who labeled black people black? I think if you go back, it would have been the white Europeans that even gave the label. So is the division actually coming from people labeling people in the first place? And even the question then being asked, is it the same sort of division agenda that we like to push? It's that disease of, are you in this group or that group? Who are you fighting for? So yeah, and I guess, like I say, when he mentioned about the Malaysian government splitting into groups, that's what governments do, isn't it? Divide the people amongst you, and get them battling themselves.